Hi, welcome back to Cooltech, and if you haven't heard of the Final Audio D8000 headphone, they're very controversial headphones because they're incredibly expensive. They cost around $3,800 per pair, and they're considered one of the most luxurious but also the most expensive headphones ever made. And I just want to discuss the Verge review that they've made of them, because they've given them quite a poor review. They've only given them a 6 out of 10 score, and it's really surprising that a pair of headphones that can cost over $3,000 can receive such a poor review. And then there's the final score there. And they've considered them to be a flawed masterpiece, which, considering they cost so much, is really surprising. So the Verge have said that the headphones are too heavy for comfortable use. So if you're going to buy such an expensive pair of headphones, you want them to be at least lightweight and comfortable to wear. But the Verge have said they're too heavy. And the Verge have also said that you need an expensive amplifier to use them with, which kind of makes sense, because if you're going to spend so much money on a pair of headphones, it suggests that you already have a lot of money and you already have, some of the other world's best musical audio equipment. So you're going to have high-end amplifiers. This is going to be audio equipment that costs already thousands of dollars. There's no point using a poor quality amplifier and then going out spending nearly a $4,000 pair of headphones. It doesn't make any sense. So I'm a bit surprised by the Verge's review of giving it 6 out of 10, because that point doesn't really make any sense. Okay, they can be too heavy, but to say you need a good amplifier is a bit illogical, because if someone's going to buy a $4,000 pair of headphones, like I said, you're going to spend a lot of money on the amplifier. They do look amazing. They have 2 cable inputs, but at that expense, that cost of $3,800, only very few people can afford to buy them. So they are quite expensive, but I just think the Verge's review kind of doesn't make any sense based on that point. Where they say here you need a good amplifier, it makes sense. That's quite obvious. So to give it a poor score based on that, I think it's quite illogical. Now, in terms of good stuff, they have said that it's got an excellent impactful bass, the vocals are engaging, and everything is custom designed, including the headphone stand. So on this point here, I think that's quite harsh. But let me know what you think. If you think that this review doesn't make much sense, and that they should have a higher score because it's quite obvious that you're going to use a high quality amplifier with them, please let me know. But I just want to point out this review, it seemed a bit harsh, and it seemed to take something quite obvious and mark them down. So maybe this score should be higher. Maybe this score should actually be 8 out of 10, because it's quite obvious that you're going to need a high-end amplifier. So let me know what you think below, and subscribe below for more information on the latest gadgets, latest tech reviews. So many thanks for watching.